Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video. This time it's another episode of my GT6 Project Drifting series, and this is episode number 3, and it's set to feature a Nissan Silvia S13. Stock, this thing looks pretty normal, I guess. Looks kind of normal Japanese car, 90s Japanese car, square lights, very crappy wheels. It just looks normal. But after I've had my way with it, and I've done a bit of tuning and modifying, it ended up looking something like this. I really like the way it looks. The skirts all the way around just make it look so much like a drift car. I decided to add a carbon hood just to see what it was like, and it actually looks pretty good because I actually have one of these things in Gran Turismo 5, and it looks pretty much the same as this, almost the same as this color, and the wheels and everything. The like sort of like a dark blue and the bronze wheels. However, in this game you're able to remove the wing, so I think it just makes it look so much better. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with the tuning so I can show you guys the setup of the car. From this car, I managed to squeeze out 461 brake horsepower. It has only 954 kilos, and I think it drives very well. Pretty standard tune for this thing. In the transmission, I decided to change the max speed only to 250 kilometers an hour since I was drifting on Scuba. And there's a suspension setup. If you guys have missed it, you can just go back and pause the video. And I'm drifting on comfort hard tires. On the track, this thing is fun. This thing is literally the most predictable car I've had drifting with in this game. It's just, you know exactly what it's going to do. You know exactly when it's going to spin out, especially with the setup that I have on it now. I don't know, it just feels very right, and I think that's more important than having a car, get you like a load of points in the drift, in Gran Turismo 6. Having a car that you can actually trust and you know exactly what it drives like, I think that's the best car to drift with in any game, pretty much. But this thing is pretty much, as of right now, this is probably my favorite car to drift in. And I've drifted, I'd say about 15 cars, 10 to 15 cars. So far in this game, I've managed to tune completely and drift them. And this one, I wouldn't say by far, but it is very good for drifting. It's very predictable, and I like that about this car. It's something about it that not most of the other cars have that I've drifted with, and it's very good for the reason that you can actually know exactly what the car is going to be doing, and you know exactly how much power you have to put in, you know exactly how much counter steer you have to add, and it just makes your driving experience with this car so much better. And I didn't have any trouble with any of the corners trying to drift in them. This is pretty much my first lap going around Scuba with this car on this setup, and I didn't even want to change the setup at all on this thing because it just felt so right when I was driving it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you would like to leave it a like, then please do. If you didn't like the video, you can dislike it. But if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below because I will try to get back to you. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.